Hi guys, I am back and it is week 12, which means it's time for measurements, body shots, and the little red dress. I'm excited. So this past week has been, I don't know, it's been an iffy week. Even though I had a hysterectomy, it was a partial hysterectomy, so I still have my ovaries, which means I still have the hormones as if I was going through my time of the month, but I don't actually have the messy part of it. But this past week, I think I've been PMSing because I have been so emotional. I was watching the recap from one of my favorite shows, Once Upon a Time, and I'm sitting there tearing up, about to cry. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? And I've just been moody and just my workouts, I've just been like just going through the motions and eating a lot of carbs and a lot of sodium. I went over my sodium for the week by more than 2,000 milligrams. So I don't really expect to see too much movement on the scale. I did go to the doctor this morning for my knee. It's been more than a week since it started hurting, and my husband was just like, will you go to the doctor? And I said, okay, I'll go to the doctor. So I went, and they weighed me on their scale, and I was 190, 190.4, I think it was. But I had jeans and, everything on, so I think I probably maintained, if not went maybe a little bit over, but I know I'm probably retaining a lot of water, so next week I'll probably see a bigger loss. But you know what? Who the hell can predict this freaking scale? The most important thing are those measurements, and they are coming today, and I feel good about it because I can feel my shirts are loosening up in the arm part. My pants are looser in the thigh part, and it's just overall I'm feeling really good about it. So, I never told you guys too about my arm. I did, something did show up in the x-ray. I have a calcium deposit in the, I guess, tendon or whatever, the muscle, or I don't know, whatever it's called, that attaches from my pec to my shoulder. And I guess he said it's just there, and I guess if I move the wrong way and the calcium deposit moves the wrong way, I don't know, it just causes that excruciating pain. So there's no way to get rid of it without them going in, and they can inject it or do something else to it. But he says because I had such a good recovery with just icing it, he doesn't want to do anything to it right now, but it could come back at any second. But he said just go about doing what I'm doing with my regular workout. So I've started lifting weights again, and of course now because of my knee, I'm not doing like lunges or anything like that. So what I have been doing is, you remember that ball that I got for $2 at during my fitness haul? I've been utilizing that to try to do a lower impact. Okay, that was weird. Okay. I'm having poltergeists in here. They're sending me signals. Good job. Woo. I'm using the ball to do a lower impact workout. So whereas I'm not getting as much cardio and my heart rate is not going into the zone as much, I am doing strengthening my core and working with the weights in my arms. So that might also impact my weight loss. But I feel I'm losing the inches. Look, my arms are looking skinnier. I don't have a whole bunch of fat, so I'm good with that. You know, I do feel like the boobies have gone down a little bit more, but it'll be what it'll be. I'll just have to start wearing push-up bras. Okay, so let's get to it. First things first, it's body shots. Alright guys, here I am. Am I looking thinner? Okay, time for the measurements. Here we go. Bust wise, I'm going to say 44, which means I lost half an inch. Waist wise, we're going 2 fingers up. We'll say 42. So we lost 1/4 inch. Belly button, 44 1/4. So we lost 3/4 inch. Hips, say 47 1/2. So I lost 1 inch. So my husband's right, I'm losing my ass. And my arms, I'm gonna say 13, and that is half an inch. So those are my measurements. I'm feeling really good about them. And let's try on the little red dress. Okay, you guys. I am getting really nervous about being able to wear this dress because it is entirely too short. If I bend down, I'm going to be mooning everybody, and that's not a good look, especially for Christmas. So it was easier to put on this time, and I'm just really conscious about the length. So I did put on a bra because I will have some kind of support. So my boobies are just not just going to be flailing in the wind. But I don't know. You know? I want no indecent exposure. So here it is. Alright, let's go get the scale. See what it says. Here we go. Alright guys, here's our handy dandy scale. Hopefully he'll act right today. 190.4. Alright. So from 190? No. 0.4. Okay. This thing is... Okay guys, so like I thought, I pretty much maintained. That is actually a 0.6 ounce gain from last week's weight. It's a 5-pound loss for the past 4 weeks, so that's great. And it's a 19.6 loss for my journey on YouTube. So in 12 weeks, I've lost almost 20 pounds. I'm really good with that. So, and I've lost inches and I'm continuing to lose. Next week, hopefully I can get out of this little funk that I'm in. Hopefully my knee will start feeling some better and I'll get some answers on that. And it'll be a better week, you know. It's a journey, it's a process, but it is what it is, right? So I hope you guys are having great weeks, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye-bye.